Hello, my name is NomadXC. Welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Like last we left off, we were in the archives, the old archives and the archives tunnels because we were running away from some evil, invisible monster creature like thingy. I don't know if that thing kills you with one hit or not, but you know, something just told me just to get away from it, and we did. And now we are in the more safer area, and yeah, so here we go. Let's go in the guest room. Okay. Whoa.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Was this Daniel's room? Looks like it. Looks like it has been ransacked. Crowbar. What's this?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I think something got to him. Not sure what though. Maybe that gooey stuff killed him. Whatever the hell that is. What's over here? Another paper.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I don't know. A clue, maybe? Ooh, laudanum. Ooh. Crystal clear. Some kind of rabbit. Oh, how about that crowbar? Will it work? Or this? No. What about this? Oh! Push the switch. Okay.
The key. Please, let it be here.
The key. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Well, let's find this key. I'm actually not going to record very long tonight because I'm actually really tired. Even though it's not a good excuse. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh man. That just scared me right off the bat. Like I didn't even know what the hell came through my mind just to shut that door. I just shut it. What is that? What is it? Like I said before, you know, like I can think really well under pressure and I react really well to certain situations. I don't know how or why, but to be honest, it's like, okay, another piece of paper.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, it is really strange, actually. What? What the hell is this? Wait.
Oh, thank God, there
Oh.
it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh, what a really odd coincidence. Ugh. Machine room key. Okay. That's good. Is there any more paintings in here that are... No. Jesus being crucified. I don't know what that is. Oh, I didn't even see that tinderbox. Is there any more? I guess there's nothing else in here. Okay, well, if there's something else in here, I'll come back for it later. So Daniel finds the orb, he assembles it, and he somehow knew how to assemble it without really saying anything. What the hell? Hey. What's this? Study. Ooh, it's nice and bright. Last time I said that, everything just went out. Let's see this. I thought it was a chest. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I really want to save my lantern, but sometimes it's so damn dark. I don't want to turn the brightness up because I feel like it would kind of destroy the feeling of being scared. What's it? To my most trusted student and your friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I had been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodramus described. Okay, I can't really read it out loud. I tend to slouch when I'm with my words when I'm really tired. But again, for now, you can just read it. You can just read it or pause it while you're reading it. Like, why don't you just record like when you're more awake? Because I have other stuff to do during the day. And I don't really have time to record during the day. So basically the only time I really have time to record a game is at night. when everything else is calm and nobody's bothering me. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. Cornelius. What a cool name. Any more secret paintings? That looks like the Renaissance. What's that? What is going on now? You can frame. Whatever that means. Without the busted? I hear dogs. Whoa. That kind of scared me.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Yikes. Alexander, what did you do to this poor dog? You know, funny thing is, if you're going to be a commentator in a video game, you should be able to read these out loud, but again, my lame excuses all the time. But look on the bright side, at least I'm honest. Another paper? What's in here? Nothing in there. Grab that. Nothing in there. We're here. Okay. There's the skulls and bones. Who's this? I don't recognize him. Oh, right. Maybe I can bust that door. Let's use this. Bust that door. Bust the window, sorry. Looks very platform. Like, I'll go over there in a minute. Check over here first. This place looks blocked off. So, for the sake of time, I shall run. There's one. There's two. Look, more of that gooey stuff on the bottom. 3. Okay, 4. 5. What's in here? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. What gate? Chamber controller. Emergency decelerator. Elevator renovation plans. I was gonna say revelations. Ooh. How's this? Flow cycle rod. Okay. So another puzzle. Nice. Guess there's nothing else in here. I don't see anything useful. I guess that's what we were supposed to get, was that rod. Oh. Something big's down there. Owl. The nerds of the forest. Uh-oh. Let's use one. Guess we don't need to go in here anymore. I don't know, this whole area doesn't seem so safe all of a sudden.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's not working. Okay. Oh, I think that's what those rods are for. Well, one of them anyway. It's funny when Daniel gets all excited when he sees an elevator. I guess elevators were really rare at the time, in the 1800s. Let's go in here. Okay. We are in another room.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. I wonder who's killing all those people, that went on that expedition. I don't really know. Again, I don't remember much of this game, so it's always interesting to go back and replay it for like a third time and not be able to remember anything, or a second time. Nothing in here. Open the door slowly so nobody.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Ah. And that's how you ended up here, eh? More tinder boxes. Oh, that's where I just came from, the stairs there. Okay, I was just checking my oil. It's a little dark in here. I have a lot of tinder boxes, so let's just use a few of them. Oh, nice. That's always good. Huh. Looks like coal because, I don't know, coal's black. Cogwheels, eh? Oh, here's a cogwheel. Will this work? Oh, that one fits. What's this? Oh. What are you putting there? The machinery needs more work before it will run. Okay. So let's go find these cogwheels. Oh, there's another one. Just for the sake of time, I'll just run. Hopefully nothing won't come out and kill us. Another one. So there should be a third one around here somewhere. These pipes are very oddly shaped. But then again, it was back in the 1800s, so... Oh yeah, that rod. Will that rod work? Huh. Well, we'll see. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to go back down there yet. I'm supposed to be looking for that cogwheel. Where is it? Pretty sure I missed it. So this will be a third one. But where? Oh, there it is. Sneaky little bastard. I didn't even see you. I guess I can turn this off. There we go. Should work now, right? Oh, okay. I think I know what goes in here. Maybe it needs fire or power or oil or something, so... Let's try this. This is the only thing I can really think of. Let's try to put a few of them in there. I don't know, they look important. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh, okay, good. It's a burner. Push this down. Nice. And this will work.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I don't really know what else is missing. Well, I'll tell you what, flow. Well, let's put one of them in here for now, and I'll come back for it later. Come back and I'll fix it later. Yeah, this area doesn't quite feel so safe anymore. Ooh!
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
What's down here? Oh, the storage. I remember this area. I mean, I've heard a lot of scary things about it, but I never watched any YouTube videos of it, unless I did, but I don't remember. Oh, hey, look. Nothing in it. I must have picked it up already and I don't remember. But, you know what? I think I'll stop it here for now. Because, I feel like the storage area is going to be a little bit longer than it's supposed to. And I'll continue on in the next video. So yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or don't comment, and share with your friends. To give it a like or dislike, it's up to you. But I hope you give it a like. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.